Hey, real quick. Good morning. A nice Sunday morning. Sun shining. Birds chirping. Can you hear 'em? They out. They out. Look, real quick. I'm gonna jump straight into it. Like, I think this is the happiest I've ever been with myself in my entire life. I'm 40 years old, and I think this is the happiest I've ever been. And you know why? You know why I feel happy? Because I feel free. Like, I'm free of a lot of financial obligations because I downsized. I've been doing it for like I've been doing it. I downsized in January. I went to my apartment complex. Went and talked to the went to the leasing office. I told them, hey, I'm gonna be vacating the premises. I did all that. January was like my last month living in my in my apartment. So I did that. I threw out all the clothes that I had that was just sitting around, just piling up. I threw away a whole lot of stuff that I didn't want, gave away TVs. I just flushed everything out of my life. Now I pretty much just live out of like one bag. I like a bag with a few pairs of shorts, t-shirts, just stuff that I really need, deodorant. I got book bags and stuff. But like I got rid of my Netflix subscription. I don't have to worry about paying no water bill, light bill, cable bill. I don't have to worry about paying no rent, no nothing. And I feel so free. Like I never knew that I would feel like this. Like I would always watch videos and hear people talk about downsizing and living a nomadic life and stuff like that. And at first I was like, man, these people tripping. Like like what they do when this happened, what they do when that happened. And I started studying and I realized it was like a lot of this stuff you pretty much do already. You know what I'm saying? The only thing that's missing is like the home base. You just don't have like a stable home base, a stable place to be. But other than that, you don't have to worry about a lot of baggage. You don't have to worry about, owing this person at the beginning of the month. When you get paid, your money going right back out of your pocket because you got to pay this person. You got to pay that person. And stuff like that. And it just puts me at peace. Like for some strange reason, it really puts me at peace to live out of my car. You know. And at first, I didn't think I would be able to do it. It was kind of hard because when I started, it was in the winter time. It was January, and it was real cold, And I was scared. I was like, man, I was thinking about getting sick, catching pneumonia, a lot of stuff, And some nights I didn't even sleep. Like when I first started, I didn't even sleep. Like for like a week straight, I didn't even sleep. Like I was, my surroundings. I was like, every little thing I heard, I was like, what is that? What is, I see somebody walking by. I'm like, what they trying to do? And every time I see somebody walking by, I'm like, oh, what that person trying to do? I couldn't sleep for like a whole week. And I was real cold. I remember when I first started, the only thing I had was a couple of pillows and a blanket. And I wake up and shivering like, wait a minute, something, this not working out. I'm gonna mess around and kill myself trying to do this. So I was like, okay, what do I need? All right, a sleeping bag. I was looking up, things. I was looking up nomad videos, and I was looking up, sleeping bags, like, that keep you warm. And I saw this sleeping bag that I got from Walmart. I paid I think like $20-something for it. It was a sleeping bag that keeps you warm and up to like like 20-degree weather or something like that. And I bought that sleeping bag, and I tried it out, and it worked fine. It was like, okay, boom, I need a sleeping bag. That's something that you need. And yeah, tip, by the way, side note, if you plan on living in your car during the winter time, no ifs, ands, or buts about it. You're gonna need you a good sleeping bag if you really want to stay warm. I mean, you can always put on a whole lot of clothes, but a sleeping bag is really good to have. Keep your full body. You zip yourself up inside of it, and it's good to keep your whole body warm. So I got the sleeping bag. That relieved a lot of stress off of me. I was like, okay, got the sleeping bag off. Got the sleeping bag. That relieved some stress off of me. So, I started getting comfortable, started settling in. And 5 months later, yeah, like, I feel comfortable with doing it. Like, I feel like I don't even want to go back to living in the house. I swear. I feel like I don't want to go back to being confined to like one place. Like right now, like after I leave here, after I finish taking my walk, I'm gonna go to the gym, take me a shower and stuff, and find something to do. I may go sit down and give me some lunch, give me some breakfast or something. It'll probably be lunchtime by the time I get done. Find me somewhere to sit down, have me a nice little lunch. Might go to another park, find something to do. On Sundays, a lot of parks out here in Georgia, they have like a lot of soccer games. So I may just go and give me some little snacks or something, and go and sit in one of the parks and watch a soccer game or whatever. But like, that's my entertainment, and I love it. I love it. As a matter of fact, I was just telling my friend about this yesterday, because she was stressing about saving up money so she can move and get in her own spot, and she was like, it's stressful, and I can't do this. Because I was asking, I was like, let's go hang out. She was like, I ain't really got it like that, and I'm trying to save and I was listening to it, and I was like, that shit is so much of a burden. Like, I was listening to it like, damn, that's how I was a few months ago. I was worried about how I'm gonna pay this bill, how I'm gonna pay that bill. I gotta go to work to do this, I gotta go to work to do that. And I said, you ever thought about downsizing? She was like, what you mean? I said, I live out of my car. She was like, well, get out of here. Excuse me. I said, for real, I live out of my car. Like, I feel so happy. I don't have to worry about paying no rent. I don't have to worry about doing none of that. I come and go as I please. Like, I don't have to worry about being caught in no traffic. If I'm driving somewhere and there's a lot of traffic or something, I could pull to the side, relax for a minute, move. Like, you pretty much move how you want to move. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to worry about saving up no money, and you have to pay, because rent is high. Like, the apartment that I was living in, it was $1,200 a month for a 1-bedroom out here in Georgia. You know what I'm saying? And for people that know about paying rent in Georgia, this shit is ridiculous. Like, it's like either you have to have like a real good job, you have to be working 2 jobs, or you have to be shacked up with somebody. You have to be a roommate or something like that with somebody in order to really make it down here in Georgia when it comes to paying rent. Which is sad. It's sad because they jacking up the rent on us, and the price of gas going up, the cost of living period just going up, but the jobs are not paying us to match the rise in the cost of living, which is unfair. It should be like a mandatory rule that whenever the cost of living goes up, every company have to, do their evaluation and pay their employees a certain, percentage. Like, but to each his own. But yeah, I I I feel free. Like I'm free. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I'm connected to the birds now. Like, and I know that sounds weird, but when I be outside, when I be walking and stuff, and I be seeing birds fly and stuff, I be like, we're just alike. The only difference is I can't fly, but, and I just watch them and I just see how free they are. They go from this place to that tree to the ground over here, on the fence, on the power line, and they just free. You know what I'm saying? And that's a great feeling. I'm not gonna lie. When you don't feel mentally tied down to a lot of responsibility, stuff because you think about it, the number one cause of stress in a world within people is money, is finances, relationships, and what's the other one? Oh, jobs. Those are the top three: your workplace, your relationship, and your finances. And I don't have that problem when it comes to like my finances. Like I'm not stressed about how I'm gonna pay my rent. I'm not stressed about how am I gonna pay my light bill or nothing. I mean, granted, you go to work, you work with people that you may not agree with a lot of stuff on, and that's fine. That's cool. And I'm single. I'm not in a relationship, so I don't have that to worry about either. And it's just I just had to share this with somebody. Like I feel so free. I'm not gonna even lie to you. Like this is like the best feeling in the world. If anybody thinking about downsizing, living out of their car, do it. And do it now. Because do it now. Yeah. Just do it. You're gonna feel so good. Once you first start, you're gonna be nervous because you don't know how to do this, you don't know how to do that. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have to kind of catch on. But the good thing about it is your survival instinct is gonna kick in. Like mine's kicked in. Like my survival instinct just kicked in. Like I just woke up one day and was like, all right, just going with it, knocking it down. Like when I face this type of obstacle, all right, this is where I go. I move left, I move right. My bad. And I'm just learning as I go. And I'm picking up things as I need. I'm not just buying stuff like, oh yeah, that's another thing. I'm making another video about that. Like, do it and just do it now. Like, I used to be making plans like, oh, I'm gonna do this at this point in time. This is what I'm gonna do. And I was telling people, oh, that's a situation. That's a topic for another video too. When you tell people about that, a lot of people gonna be looking at you like, what? So I just stopped telling people. I told a few people, but I don't think they thought I was serious. They didn't really take me serious. Like whatever, I ain't about to do that shit. But yeah, just do it. Like don't make no hellified plans. Don't overdo it. Like don't think you need a RV. You need solar panels and like oven stoves and propane and all that. You don't really need all that. You know what I'm saying? All that shit really does is add more clutter to your situation. And if the purpose of you downsizing is to declutter, like why would you go and buy a whole bunch of stuff that is gonna, take up a lot of space in your car, in your life? So like I say, anybody that's thinking about doing it, You want to have a free mind. Like you want to, if you're somebody that loves adventure, and I've always been like that. I've always been the type of person that, that like to be outside and like to be, out and about. My mom even told me that. She said, you always love being outside. And now, and for some reason, I think like nature was calling me, like, come on, you supposed to be outside with the birds and the snakes and the animals, the bees and the birds and stuff. And that that's why I'm at. And I love it. I'm not gonna even lie to you. I love it. So like this is my first video that I said, my first video of the many videos that I have coming. And this is another thing, like I'm telling somebody, if you want to be a nomad, just jump in and just do it. This is me starting my videos like 5 months ago, 6 months ago. I wanted to start making these videos, and I was like, wait, it's not the perfect time, it's not the perfect time. And I had to tell myself, I woke up and was like, what are you talking about, the perfect time? There's no such thing as the perfect time. Like, so I just turned the phone on, so let me just start recording while I'm walking. So if I can reach just one person and convince one person to get up and chase their dream, like if it's something you want to do, like you have a dream of, just traveling from place to place, and you're tired of feeling tied down to just one place, like do it. I'm telling you, do it. You're gonna like it. Like do it. Just do it. But yeah, until next time, y'all be safe. Chase your dreams. Don't let nobody tell you that you can't do something. Like whatever it is you want to do it now. Life is short. Like stop waiting on the perfect time. The perfect time is now, right now. Right now.